Bedtime Stories for Children. Calming fun stories with animals, friends, and dinosaurs. Guide your child to better sleep. Bedtime Stories for Kids, Dragons, Lions, Bears, and Horses. Written by Clyde Morris, narrated by Dean Bootcheck. The Rabbit and the Little Bird. Every morning, soothing sounds could be heard from outside the window of Meadow Lane Cottage, a lonely house on a steep hill, where Angelica and Ariana lived. Angelica was about to turn 9 years old. Ariana would have to wait 18 more months to be 9, but for now, she was 7. The girls were sisters and squabbled almost every day about each other's toys, clothes, and various other miscellaneous possessions. However, they fought over one thing more than anything else: their pet bunny rabbit, Poopsie. Poopsie was given to them as a joint present for Christmas, and they both loved him so much that they would fight constantly over what was best for him. They fought from the day they got him. Ariana wanted to name him Pee-Pee due to the fact that he pee-peed everywhere. Angelica wanted to name him Poopsie because he poo-pooed everywhere. Angelica eventually won out. Poopsie had been a very cute, small, little bunny rabbit when he first arrived in the house, but he had grown quickly in the space of just a few months from a tiny, white, palm-sized bunny into a pineapple-sized, light brown rabbit that weighed as much as a small sack of potatoes. Poopsie was a particularly big Holland lop rabbit, with ears that sank down by the side of his face and flip-flopped around whenever he moved or shook his head. Angelica and Ariana would spend hours at a time in their room playing with Poopsie. They would brush him, give him makeovers with their doll kits, and dress him up in fun outfits like a sun hat and dungarees. They would cuddle him and kiss him and bounce on the bed with him. Ariana loved holding him when he was little, but now that he weighed so much, she struggled to lift him up from the floor. His front paws would stick out, and his hind legs stretched all the way down to her feet as she clung to him, all the while looking like a farmer in his latest outfit, which he repeatedly gnawed at. When left alone, like when Angelica and Ariana were out for the day or at school,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?